So today we're going to make some cheesy baked chicken, and I got 3 legs here, and make sure you dry them off. I actually soaked these in a brine for 1 hour, so I got them dried off. This is the dish I'll be using for it. And here we got the flour and the seasonings that we'll combine. Here we got the cheese. I'm using extra sharp cheddar and breadcrumbs. I'm actually using Panko. And here we got 1 egg and a 1/4 cup of milk that we'll combine together. That's pretty much it. So you need 3 different bowls to make this. So let me get everything mixed up really well. All right, pretty simple how we're going to do this. We're going to just pass it through the flour, kind of knock off any excess that doesn't really stick. We're going to pass it through the egg wash, kind of knock it off, whatever don't stick. Then we're going to pass it through the cheese mixture, and go ahead and press the cheese as best you can, like into it. That way it'll kind of stick, you know, with cheese and the breadcrumbs. And when you get it to your liking, put it in a dish lined with parchment paper. So let me get the other 2 done. And this is so you can see what's left over. We do have a lot of flour left over, a lot of the egg wash is left over, but very little of the cheese is left over. And whatever's left, I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and put it on top. You don't want to waste no good sharp cheddar cheese. And that's pretty much how the chicken looks. And like I said, at this point, we'll go ahead and bake it in the oven. So let me get it ready to put in there. And we got the oven at preheated to 375. Put our chicken around the middle of the oven and bake this until it gets to internal temperature of 165. I'm thinking it's probably going to take between 40 and 50 minutes. But yeah, about 25 minutes, I'll kind of start checking it. All right, it took about 50 minutes or so. And that's how we look. Like I said, nice and brown. And I'm gonna have this with a little bit of macaroni and cheese today, I think. So let me get it set up and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here's our chicken. Nicely done, nice and cheesy. Ooh, looks pretty delicious to me. I'm getting the macaroni ready right now, and we'll go ahead and add that to the plate as well. So my macaroni I'm using is actually some Velveeta today, but I figure we can make it a little bit better than just plain old Velveeta, you know. Add some red pepper flakes to it. Add a little pinch of some parsley to it, and then we'll put in the cheese to it. I think that'll give it a pretty good little taste. So that's how we look. Chicken's nice and crispy on top, which is what we're looking for. And we'll give a little taste here and see what we got. I usually use a fork and a knife when I eat chicken, so that's just me. So looks perfectly cooked to me. Let's give it a little taste. That's very good. And browning your chicken ahead of time for about an hour, it definitely helps get the seasoning inside the meat. Salt and the cayenne pepper is all I use. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.